Hi there, my name is Kevin Levy, and this is a review for Bicycle Guider of the Ride1UP Core-5. Bike's right here. We're going to take a look at it, we're going to go for a ride, and we're going to talk about it. So stay tuned. So out of the box, the Core-5 definitely comes with the bike mostly assembled. You just have to put the front tire on, the handlebars, and the seat. It's a pretty easy installation process. It even comes with the tools you need to do it. All in all, I think it took me maybe 15-20 minutes. So pretty easy installation process. You got to pump out the tires, and that's about it. You're ready to go. So all in all, pretty painless, and I like that they give you the tools you need to make it happen. So the Core-5 is a nice electric bicycle at a very good price point of $1,045. That's a really nice price point, especially for what you get. And let's talk a little bit about it. So with the Core-5, you get a 750 watt motor. It says sustained 750 watt, and it has a controller that puts out 1,000 watts, so you potentially could get up to 1,000 watts of power out of that, and it definitely feels like it when you ride it. The Core-5 has a very nice integrated 48 volt 10.4 amp hour battery. Not the biggest battery, but the Core-5 is pretty light, so you're definitely getting enough range that you would need on this bicycle. The Core-5 comes with Tektro mechanical disc brakes with 160 millimeter rotors. A lot of electric bicycles come with 180 millimeter rotors. Not really a big deal. The Core-5 has some nice, I'll call them street tires, but they do have just a little bit of tread, which is nice. You get a little bit of traction if you have to go in the dirt or grass for a moment. They are 27.5 by 2.2 inch tires by Kenda. And the Core-5 has a Shimano Altus derailleur and a 7-speed cassette. So with the 7-speed cassette, and then it has 5 pedal assist levels. And we'll look at the display in a minute. The Core-5 has a nice telescoping seat. You just flip this switch, and the bicycle seat can go up and down. It can definitely accommodate some tall and some tall riders. I wouldn't imagine you'd want to be shorter than, say, 5'6" to ride this, but I would certainly think it could accommodate somebody as tall as 6'4", honestly. Ride1UP claims the battery will get you 20 to 40 miles. Just depends on how you ride. 40 might be a little ambitious, but if you're riding in pedal assist 1 and you're on flat and you're light, that could probably be achievable. But I think it's probably more in the middle, more around 30. The Core-5 has a thumb throttle, which is nice on the left. Here you have the 7-speed shifter. The Core-5 comes with these nice, they're rubber, but these nice hand grips that have a place for your palm, like a flat spot for your palm. Okay, let's take a look at the display. If you push this middle button, it turns the power on or off, so that turns it off. Hold it for a couple seconds, it turns it on. It has the battery meter with 5 levels. It shows you the 5 levels of degradation of your battery. It has a really nice big number for your speed, miles per hour or kilometers. It shows what pedal assist level you're in. There are 5, so you can see when you push up or down, you can switch between pedal assist levels. And it shows you the total number of miles you've ridden. Okay. And then the Core-5 comes with some nice detailing, which is really impressive. You see these cords. I didn't do anything. These cords came like this. So the Core-5 definitely has some attention to detail. The cords are wrapped really nicely. I really appreciate that. I really like the Ride1UP emblem on the front. I think that's really cool. Yeah, it's just a nice touch. And then the overall sleek look, with the blue and the black. You can get other colors. There is 2 versions. This version has the crossbar. There's another version, I believe it's called the ST, that has step through. So there is that option. You got 5 pedal assist levels, which are nice, and they're pretty powerful. I mean, the first one It's just like, it's a little bit. It gives you a little bit of help, not really much, you know. You would use it maybe if you're trying to get some exercise and you just want a little bit of help, because maybe you're going up like a slight grade or something, right? So that's pedal assist 1. So pedal assist 2, honestly, there's not a big difference. There's a noticeable difference, but not a lot. Just a little bit more helpful. But if you're looking for just modest help, I would probably use pedal assist 1. Let's see about pedal assist 3. Usually you see a big jump from 2 to 3. Yeah, you know what, you can hear the difference in the motor, but it doesn't seem like it's a whole lot of difference either. Let's see. Okay, 4 is where you really see a difference. 4, you have to like gear up. I'm in gear 5 now, gear 6, gear 7, and that's where you can almost probably reach full speed. Yeah, wow, okay. So we're in gear 4, pedal assist 4, and you know, we're doing pretty well. We're going 16 miles an hour up a slight little grade. Now let's try 5. Yeah, 5, it actually, like, you noticeably feel it actually, it like lurches you forward a little bit. So yeah, 5, I'm actually in gear 7 and I'm actually pedaling like pretty fast. I can't pedal much faster than this. And I'm reaching the top speed of, I'm actually going 21 miles an hour right now. Yeah, 21, and it's just, this is a slight incline, so not bad. And I'm 210 pounds, 6 foot. And yeah, I'm going at about 20 miles an hour now, but I was just going at 21. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. Gear 5, excuse me, pedal assist 5 and gear 5 is, especially on a flat, you're definitely going to get like some nice speed. And you can hear the motor. It's definitely putting out max. But yeah, I mean, I'm going up a hill here. A pretty decent, you know, this is probably a 4% grade. And I'm maintaining my speed. I'm going 18 miles an hour up this. So it's a pretty powerful motor. Surprisingly so. More than I honestly thought it would be. And yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. And yeah, pedal assist 5 is really nice. Okay, so now we're gonna try throttle only. So this bike has throttle override, meaning whatever gear you're in, you know, gears 1 through 7, whatever gear you're in, the bike will still accelerate from 0 to top speed exactly like it would in any gear. So the throttle propulsion has nothing to do with the gearing. It's totally separate. Okay, ready? Go! All right, we're 6, we're 8, we're 10, we're going pretty fast. We're 14, we're 15, we're 18, we're 19, we're 21. It's weird, at 21 it actually like reached 21 and then it kind of slowed down a teeny bit, like it almost had a governor, like it knows it's not going to go faster than 21. So 21 is probably going to be your top speed. But yeah, I mean, not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed. Has some nice takeoff power, not the kind of power that's going to throw you off or buck you off, but some nice takeoff power, you know. It's not just like some bikes are kind of like really slow at the very beginning. This one not so much. And you know, the tires, they're pretty much street tires. They don't have any knobs, but they do have some grooves in them, and I like that because I'm assuming that you can handle grass. You know, you're not going to be doing heavy grass, but there might be a moment or two at a park when you need to get to your bench or something. You might have to go through the grass or whatever, and you can see it's handling it really well. It's actually pulling me through at like 14 miles an hour, so that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm zipping all around the grass like nothing. Wow. Okay, so now we're on a path that's hard packed dirt with a bunch of little rocks sprinkled over it. And I want to just see if I can kind of carve left and right, swerving and see without losing traction. And yeah, not bad. So I mean, they're not dual sport tires, they're not off-road tires, but you definitely have enough tread to be able to do, you know, a little bit of non-street, I'll call it, you know, to satisfy your needs. And as far as suspension, so as you know, there is no suspension, but with the Core-5, if you lower the tire pressure a little bit, you know, let's say 10 psi lower than it says, then you're really not going to sacrifice speed, believe it or not, because the motor's still going to get you up to where you need to go, but you're going to have a little bit more comfort. You know, you have a little bit of bounce, and that's kind of where I have it right now. I have it, I can't recall exactly what the PSI was, but I have it a little bit below what the PSI recommended PSI was. You can see on the tires what the recommended PSI is, and I'm feeling some, you know, some cushion, you know, and then the seat has, you know, some pretty decent cushion, you know. I mean, I'm not wearing bike shorts. If you're wearing bike shorts, you're definitely gonna have some more cushion. So some bicycles, some electric bicycles have the center of gravity, like where you feel the bumps, seems to be around the seat, and that's why you'd probably want to get like a suspension seat post. The Core-5 has it for the most part in the handlebars. You really don't feel it in the seat, and you don't really feel it that much in the handlebars either, but just that's where it would be. And so lowering the tire pressure on the Core-5 definitely helps you out. So I've ridden a number of other bicycles, electric bicycles, that have 750 watt motors, and the Core-5 definitely has, you know, substantial power compared to those. I mean, the takeoff power, the power when you're already going, and you're already going 10 miles an hour and you're trying to get to the 20, 21, the pedal assist, you know, it's got more power than a lot of bikes that have the same motor size. It just has a lot more power than I was expecting, and that's I mean, that's really what you want. I mean, in a bicycle, electric bicycle, you're paying for the motor and the battery, you know, that's really what you're paying for. And so if the motor is 750 watt, which is nice, and it's giving you the power that you need, that's phenomenal, you know. So big thumbs up on that. Yeah, I'm going around this turn pretty fast. 15 miles an hour I went around that turn, and I'm on this dirt with a little bit of gravel on top, and I'm not sliding, you know. That's pretty impressive. So all in all, we're big fans of the Core-5. We really like the price point. We really appreciate the integrated battery look. We really like that it has a 750 watt motor. Most electric bicycles in this category or in this price range would have a 500 watt. There are actually a number of electric bicycles that have 500 watt, and they're upwards of 1500. So it's surprising that it has a motor this size, and again, the power is there. It's a nice upright position. The handlebars are up pretty high, and the contour of the handlebars, they come up on the sides. So that, and then the seat post, you can, you know, adjust quite a bit. So again, this bicycle, the Core-5, is meant, in my opinion, for someone who's looking to get into electric bikes, someone who doesn't want a really cheap electric bike, but someone who doesn't have a whole lot of money to spend. So in the realm of electric bicycles, $1,000 is actually really affordable. And you know, you're getting the power, you're getting the battery range, you're getting the you know, the overall capability to go pretty high, pretty fast. You have pedal assist, 5 pedal assist levels. The throttle alone will get you where you need to go, and so you can very easily take this electric bicycle on a Sunday ride through the park, on a bike trail, to the beach. You can definitely take it to work. You can definitely take it to the gym, run some errands. So man, woman, teenager, anybody, this bicycle can pretty much accommodate just about anyone. And at this price point, you can't go wrong, you know. It's definitely a win-win at this price point with its capabilities. And it's a cool looking bike, you know. The Core-5 is nice looking, especially with that integrated battery. So all in all, we really like the Core-5. I think it's a really nice bicycle. We love the price point, we love the integrated battery, we love the look, and we really like the motor. You know, you get some really nice power for not a lot of money. So that's going to do it for this one. We hope you learned something. We hope this Core-5 video gave you a nice sense of what the Core-5 is all about. And we have other videos, other reviews on our website and our YouTube channel, so check those out. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.